how to use ideas and techniques from this book, Atomic Habits by James Clear, for learning English. I'm going to share with you 4 laws or 4 techniques he talks about in this book that you can use for building habits for learning English the easy way. I promise you, the reason your English is not improving or the reason you don't practice English every day is not because you're bad at learning languages, or it's not because you're just bad, you're a failure or you're a loser. It's not. It's just because you don't have the right habits. And if you build a habit, a framework and a method to follow, I promise you, you're going to become very, very successful. There are 4 laws or 4 rules to follow in order to build habits the easy way. Because this book is like a map. And if you follow the directions, if you follow the map in this book, you will get there. It will help you and it will guide you to your destination. It's like, GPS, but the most important and the most difficult part is taking action and following the map. The most important tip that this book suggests is what? Starting small. A lot of people, when they want to change their lives or build new habits, they want to start big. They want to make a big change. No. You see how here it says tiny changes, remarkable results. You have to start small. You need to make small, tiny changes in order to build consistent habits. So, anyway, let's dive into it and talk about these 4 laws because the book talks about 4 important laws to follow in order to build the habits that you need. Now, I'm going to talk about these 4 laws and I'm going to link each law to building habits for practicing English every day. What is the first law? The first law is make it obvious. What does this mean? When and where exactly you will perform a habit. It's obvious. The location's obvious, the habit, the activity is obvious, and the time is obvious. It's clear exactly when and where you will perform the habit. For example, if you want to read more, if let's say I want to read this book, if I have this book like in a box somewhere, I will not remember it because it's hidden. But if I make it obvious, I put this book on my desk or I put it next to my bed. When I see it, I will immediately remember, oh, I need to read this book. Make it obvious. How can we use this for practicing English or building English learning habit? Well, if you want to practice English, you make your study plan clear and visible. You set a time and place for your English practice. You need to decide a specific time and a specific location in the house or coffee shop or a place where you read your book or you listen to a podcast or you watch a video where you study English. Basically, you need to have a specific time and a specific location. These two, very, very important. If you have a dedicated time and a designated place, this will make it obvious and easy to follow through. Let's say you want to practice English every day at home. You need to have a specific desk for practicing English and a specific time. Like, I will practice English every day from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. at my desk in my bedroom, or at my desk in the living room, or at this coffee shop, or at this park. You have a time, a specific time, and a specific location. Why? Because again, this will make it easy and obvious. Law number 2 is also really important. What is it? Make it attractive. The law says you need to connect your habit to something that you like. For example, you want to watch a TV show and you also want to exercise. Now, what you can do is you can link these together. You can make your exercise more fun. Maybe you can exercise at home, or you are running on a treadmill while watching your favorite movie or your favorite TV show. You make it attractive, you make it fun. This way, you are connecting something, you are linking something that you need to do, which is exercise, to something that you like to do, which is watching your favorite your favorite show. This way, you can make the habit attractive. You can make it enjoyable. Now, how can we use this for learning English? How can we use this for learning English? You connect something that you connect or you link learning English to something that you love. What's an example? The example is if you enjoy music, listen to English songs. This will help you first enjoy. By the way, I recommend you that you only listen to good songs, not songs with bad words and because these days songs are really dirty. So I only recommend songs with good intentions, good words, not bad music basically. Or like if you enjoy watching movies or shows, watch English shows. Maybe you like history, watch movies or documentaries about history in English. This will make learning English more fun and more enjoyable. Another way you can make learning attractive is what? Organize your desk at home. Make it look really nice. Make yourself a nice cup of coffee, or you can put some music in the background like this. Maybe you put some jazz music on YouTube, jazz for studying English, JAZZ. Or if you like coffee, maybe you can go to a nice coffee shop. You have your notebook, you have your pen, you have your headphones, and you just sit down, enjoy your coffee while studying English, while doing your homework. This will make it more fun. This will make it attractive. Again, if you are at home, organize your desk, make it look really cute, make it look really nice, like this. You see? Like for me, I love coffee and I love coffee shops. So if I want to study or if I want to do work, sometimes I like to go to a coffee shop and work there. So later I will be editing this video at a coffee shop. This will just help me focus and not be bored. Because if it's boring, you don't want to do it. If it's boring, you don't want to do it. Make it attractive. Law number 3 is make it easy. Make your habit easy and simple to start. If you want to eat healthier, you keep healthy snacks handy. Like, for example, I want to eat healthy, but I have a lot of snacks here, like chips, cookies, I don't know, chocolate. If the cookies are on my desk, chances are I'm going to eat the cookies because it's very easy, easy access. Instead, if I want to eat healthy, if I want to be healthy, instead of the cookies, I will have almonds. I will have pistachio or, I don't know, walnuts or healthy snacks on my desk. Let's say you want to exercise, you want to go to the gym, but the gym is really far away and it's not on your way to work, it's not on your way home, it's way out of the way. This will not be easy for you. It will not be an easy habit to build. It will not be an easy habit to perform because you have to go out of your way. But if the gym is close to your house or if the gym is on your way home from work, it's on the way home, maybe you will have your gym clothes and when you finish work, you stop at the gym, you exercise, and you come home. Easy access. Again, it's the same for any other habit that you want to build. You need easy access. If my books are in a box, then it's not easy access. I have to like go open the box. If I can't see it, I won't remember it because it goes back to law number 1. Make it obvious. You have to make it obvious. You have to see it. But it also needs to be easy. How can we use this for learning English? How can we use this law for learning English? I want to start with the phone because we use our phones a lot. How can you use your phone more for practicing English, not for scrolling on social media? Make those apps that are not useful difficult to find. Put them all the way in the back. They are a waste of time, like Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok. All those apps that you don't use or they're not beneficial, make it difficult to find. So put it all the way in the backs. And all the apps that you use for practicing English, easy to find. So put them on the first page on your phone. YouTube, podcast. Maybe you have apps for practicing English let's see, English Central, Elsa Speak, or YouTube, really. Make your English learning practice first obvious, easy to find, specific time, specific location, and easy, easy access. This will help you stick to the habit, and this will make you keep doing it. So that is law number 3. What is law number 4? Law number 4 is make it satisfying. In order for you to build a habit, it needs to make you feel good. That's why chocolate is addictive, because it makes you feel good. That's why when you post a picture, a selfie on social media, on your Instagram, and then you get, I don't know, 200 likes, it makes you feel good because your brain releases the pleasure chemical that makes you feel good. For good habits, it's the same. You need to reward yourself with something small. Discipline yourself that you're not going to get whatever you want until you accomplish your goals. After I finish this video, you see, I'm now making a video, but after I finish this video and I edit and finish everything, I will reward myself with, let's say, a coffee or something. This will make me continue doing the habit. This will make me continue making lessons and building the lesson making habit going. The same thing for you. For you to practice English, you need to build the habit of rewarding yourself. Make it feel satisfying. Another way to make it feel satisfying is making a checklist. I'll give you an example. Practice speaking for 20 minutes. Write 2 paragraphs in my notebook in English. Practice listening for 15 minutes. Watch a YouTube video for 10 minutes. You see this? So now when I finish, let's say number 1, finished, it feels satisfying, right? After I write my paragraph in English, write 2 paragraphs in my notebook in English. Check. Practice listening for 10 minutes on the English Zone podcast. My lessons are usually 15 minutes. So practice listening English for 15 minutes on the English Zone podcast, or if you have other podcasts. Check. Watch a YouTube video for 15 minutes. Check. So now you have checked off all of your to-do list. And when you do this, it feels satisfying. It feels good. It makes you feel like you accomplished something, right? This is another way to reward yourself. To make it satisfying, celebrate your achievements. Again, when you successfully complete a lesson or pass a test, reward yourself, because this way you can recognize your progress, and this will create a positive loop, and this will make you eager and motivated to continue practicing and learning English. And I promise you, if you follow these 4 laws that are mentioned in this book, you will be able to build English learning practicing habits every single day. It will be attractive. It will be fun to do. It will be easy to follow, and it will also feel satisfying. And another way to make it satisfying is when you see the results. When you practice English every day for 4 weeks, and then you learn all these vocabulary words, your pronunciation is improving. Now, this will motivate you to keep going. In 6 months, you will be like a completely different person. One of my favorite quotes in the book is, when you create a new habit, you create a new identity. Maybe your whole life you thought that you are not good at learning English. But when you practice English every day, you are voting, you are casting a vote for that personality that is an English learner. You are continuously voting towards that goal, basically. You're going to leave the old identity behind, and now you are a new person. You are someone who is consistent, you are someone who is able to build habits, and you are someone who is excellent at learning English. If you like this video, please let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.